So what's the trick to getting rid of that last little bit of stubborn belly fat? Here to break it to you, there isn't one. Scientifically, there's really no way to target the midsection and reduce just the fat tissue content around the midsection. A lot of times when people lose a tremendous amount of weight and they're still holding a little bit in the midsection, it's generally due to their genetics, and more specifically, the density of fat cells in that particular area. The amount of fat cells varies throughout body parts and varies tremendously between individuals. Some people may have as little as 10 to 20 billion fat cells throughout their entire body. Some people who are on the more morbidly obese side of the spectrum may have as many as 300 billion fat cells. So people with a higher fat cell count genetically are going to have a harder time getting rid of that last little bit around the midsection. Sit-ups or abdominal exercises will not do this. Physiologically, that is not how your body works. Working a muscle underneath where the fat content is not going to reduce the amount of fat tissue above that muscle. For instance, the rectus abdominis. For instance, also your arms. A lot of women want to do triceps exercises to get rid of the fat in the back of their arms. That's not how your body works. Also, implementing fat burners, not going to do a damn thing. Changing your diet to a carnivore, to a paleo, to an Atkins, not going to do it. Implementing cardio, definitely not going to do it. The fact of the matter is, some people simply do not have the genetics to have a well-defined, flat midsection. The only thing you can do is continue to maintain a calorie-restricted diet and bring your body composition or your fat composition low enough to where it may result in visible abs or a lean midsection. But in some cases, no matter what you do, your genetics are going to cripple you in this case, and some people may never have a well-defined midsection or be able to get rid of that extra stubborn body fat. One case where it can be helped through surgery is with pregnant women or women who just had a baby. A lot of times they'll lose all the weight that they gained during pregnancy and they'll have a little bit left in their midsection, and it can be confused as fat tissue, but in many cases it's actually just extra skin, in which case a tummy tuck will get rid of the extra skin and result in a flat defined midsection. But for most people, a lot of the times if you've lost a tremendous amount of weight, you became very lean and there's still that little bit around your midsection, there's hardly anything you can do about it. You just have to accept it. Join my Patreon for more science-based exercise tips and nutrition approaches. The no bullshit truth about exercise.